Hey Leo, how you doing? Going to be doing your reading here for the upcoming week here. So just starting from that full moon in Aries here. So let's see what energies are coming out. It is a general read, so just take what resonates and leave the rest out. All right, guys. So let's see what's going on. What messages do we have here for Leo? We're starting off with the Queen of Wands. So we do have your energy here. We do have the Knight of Pentacles being your challenge. Recent past, I do see the Nine of Swords. Let's see your focus here, Leo. Eight of Wands, Sag energy here. So, I mean, I can already see some fast changes here for you. Let's see your possibilities for Leo. We do have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Let's see the near future. The Chariot, Cancer energy here. And your power. What is in Leo's power here? Your feelings. We do have the Emperor here, Aries energy. So you are stepping into your power. You are, making decisions. You're making choices here in, whatever you want here, right? So the environment, I'm going to put the star. Hopes and fears here. We do have the Five of Cups. Let's see the potential outcome here for Leo. What is the potential outcome here? We do have the Moon. And again, we are, that full moon in Aries is coming in. And there's going to be a lot of, changes here. There's going to be some energies of, shifting from one place to another for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be traveling. For others of you, this is just big changes in your environment here. Okay, we do have the King of Wands underneath here as well. So definitely your energy on the board. You have Six of Wands right after that. Okay, so more Leo energy. This could, we do have a connection here with that Queen and King. So this could be a potential new connection for some of you guys. Not everyone, but some of you guys might have a potential connection here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be something that's unexpected because you do have here. There's going to be a couple. There's going to be two different stories here. Eight of Wands. There could be communication of someone new. This is not an old energy. This is a new connection here that has potential to take off here for you. Why I say take off is because we have the star, and that is a wish fulfillment here. This is something that you've been hoping for and wanting. Okay. And then we had the King of Wands with the Six of Wands here after that. So someone here you're meeting that just gives you a lot of attention probably. So maybe there's a new connection you've been talking to or getting to know. I just feel like there's a lot of conversation, just phone wise and emails or whatever. For others of you, I feel like this is just focusing on yourself, and I feel like you're taking both energies here, the masculine and the feminine energy, into creating something new. Okay, so not only being in that energy of attracting things towards you, because the Queen of Wands is like you've done what you need to do and things are kind of like you're vibrating a level where things are coming towards you. But also that King of Wands energy is focusing on the future. What do you want to do? What path do you want to move towards? What choices are you making here? You're trying to look at the future in terms of your finances as well. Okay, now your recent past, you do have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords energy is about anxiety, regret. Maybe there is a past situation here that you're processing. Maybe this is letting go of people around you. Maybe you're starting to realize you just don't get along with the people that you used to hang around with. Maybe the things that they do are not something you like to do anymore. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that. I mean, I've been around people where they want to go fishing all the time, and I used to want to go all the time. Then when I was going through my kind of awakening in my own path here, I kind of laid off of that a little bit. It wasn't an interest for me because my interests start going in different places, right? So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. So there's a little bit of worry too, because it's like maybe you have people around there giving you crap, or maybe there's people like, what's wrong with you, but there's nothing like that. It's like you just are moving in a different vibration, different path here. Now your challenge though for next week is the Knight of Pentacles. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And now the Knight of Pentacles is a slow movement energy. And it's weird because I say Eight of Wands, fast changes, and then the challenge is this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel as though, for some of you guys, Leo, that you want a shift in this energy or this feeling, or maybe you want to get out of this really quick here. But understand that whatever this is going to take a little bit of time. I do feel like in your hopes and fears here, whatever you're investing your time into, you're hoping that it's worthwhile, because maybe in the past you put a lot of time and energy into something, but nothing came from it. Maybe even if it is a friend group or relationship, whatever it is, or work environment, it's like you are realizing that it was like a waste of time. And I feel like that puts you in that Nine of Swords energy, whatever that is for you. But you are starting to see the other opportunity with that Five of Cups. The two cups behind you is what this person, you're seeing now, right? And then you have the moon as your potential outcome here. So the moon is secrets. Things are hidden. You can't see any things. But the outcome being your moon, it's like, I feel as though things are going to start being illuminated for you. So there's some sort of shift here in the Aries full moon, that you're able to see things a little bit more clear, and maybe able to see the future a little bit more clear. So you've been stressed out. You're trying to wonder what direction you want to move towards. And then again, there's an opening. There's a sense of movement forward in what you want. And I feel like then there is a fast change here. So be patient, okay, with that Knight of Pentacles being your challenge. It's saying here, let things unfold the way they need to unfold. Don't push anything. Still get to work. Still do what you have to do. Still be the magician here, okay? And be the magician in the upright. Positive thinking, being optimistic. Don't think anything negative. Don't, if you found out somebody that you were around wasn't, supportive as you thought, there's no, let it go. It is what it is. Don't think anything bad of that, because you will start manifesting back to yourself that energy. So get away from that. Staying in your power here. The Emperor is here, but more future energy. You're walking into your power here. So use your intuition. Just look at this coming week here, you might start seeing a little bit more of like synchronicities here with the numbers like 222, 333. Look at that. I feel like that spiritually there's going to be information, or maybe dreams with that moon card coming towards you here. These are downloads. These are messages coming from your guides here that are trying to tell you when you're on the right path, when you're on the wrong path. There's information here, but also there's a sense of maybe you do feel lonely in this new direction. I feel like there's something bigger going on where you're gonna start seeing things a little bit different too. And what I mean by that is, like, with the moon card and things really clearing up for you, you're gonna start having more of a connection. I'll put it that way. I feel like some of you guys are going to have more of a connection than you thought, and I think more in a 5D sense. Okay, so you might feel the presence of an energy, or you might feel the presence of your guides with you. And I feel like you need to kind of embrace that, because now it's a time for self here, and it's moving you towards the path, the purpose that you need to move or want to move towards here. And when I say want, is because you have the star here. It's like everything here is about you. You're making your own choice here, right? So no one's telling you what to do, and that is scary, because if you're making that decision, for the fact, if you made a mistake, that is your ass in the future. You know what I mean? But that's the way life is. That's kind of what's going on here. It's like we got change. There's movement here, but you also have to trust your intuition. Sometimes, in order to trust your intuition, you do have to pull yourself back and have that moment of time to think, time to meditate, time to really know what you want, and then move forward here. So it's good energy. Definitely a lot of changes here for you. All right, Leo. So that's what I'm seeing. Just a snapshot of the energy. I am coming out. I don't know if you guys had a moment to see the collective. I am starting this once a week video here of getting deeper into the energies, and it's not going to be one of those things where I'm just explaining my whole life. That's not the intention. It's just, the energy lately has been something, and we're moving into it where, I can share some experiences to where it may help someone, right? Not saying that's what you have to do to get out of a situation. Everyone's going to have a different way of doing things, but it's also going to get more into deepness of spiritual conversations here too. So, and because that's what, we're going to start noticing more of that now, right? So you're going to start noticing more things of that, and that's I'll get more detailed into that. And these are just kind of a snapshot energy of what you could be coming up with. Okay. Also, real quick here with that Knight of Pentacles, there could be, for some of you guys, there might be something you've been waiting on financially is starting to come through. So maybe there is a message of a raise or something changing here for you on finances, but it's a positive change here. Okay. So I am seeing that. All right. Because again, we have the Six of Wands right after the King. So there's victory. There's definitely victory here for you, Leo. So if this did resonate or helped you in any way, please do hit that like button. And until next time, we'll see you. Have a good one.